It has been verified by a lot of analysts that the value of XRP is likely to surge over the next 24 hours, and it may just touch the amount of 144 tonks and 81 by that point. In addition, this comes immediately after the United States of America has formally enacted a groundbreaking measure that would replace the Federal Reserve System, also known as FedNow, with a new generational payment network that is powered by XRP. In addition, the global real estate market will begin onboarding into the XRP ledger in less than 24 hours, with a total value of about 654 tonks and 39 trillion. This will be accomplished through the utilization of RealFi, which has made it publicly known that within the next 24 hours, the Real token will officially go live across all major XRP ledger exchanges. This will be a significant next chapter and milestone in RealFi's mission to bring the 654.39 trillion global real estate market onto the XRP ledger. The fact of the matter is that all of this is going to actually cause a massive supply shock for XRP, which will result in 144.81 per XRP, as confirmed by a number of the most prominent analysts. In this particular instance, inside the second stage, we are about to witness that as a result of the real estate tokenization that will be done over the following 24 hours by the RealFi team. Now, before we dig further into how you guys can earn absolutely a ton of money in this great chance, we are truly 600 trillions about to go on the XRP loan, which has been confirmed by Ripple Labs, and we will show you guys that we are giving out free XRP in a short while. In a literal sense, you may merely make a remark, subscribe and sign up for an uphold by using the link I provided in the description, and you will be eligible to get a generous referral incentive of up to $100 with our partner Uphold. Let's go right into the video, so let's take a moment to accomplish that, which should take less than 5 minutes. Therefore, the price of XRP is going to be revealed, and it is now trading at 2.118 cents, which is a 2% spread. This, however, is about to change within the next couple of minutes on the hour. In point of fact, over the next 12 to 24 hours, we could just witness it surge by more than $100, significantly surpassing its all-time high. Even in the event that it does not, those individuals on the XRP ledger who possess XRP are going to get millions of dollars in profits. The reason for this is that RealFi has made an official announcement on the launching of the Real token, which will once again tokenize a significant portion of the real estate market throughout the world, and it will be available for purchase for an initial price of 0.001 XRP, which is literally less than 1 penny. This will be accessible on all XRP ledger exchange markets and exchanges, as well as for the first wave of distribution. The supply will be extremely limited, with just 100 million actual tokens available. Again, this is really inexpensive, and there has been a lot of speculation that it is going to move from $0 to over $10 overnight. This is due to the fact that it has just launched after being over $10. With that being said, I would like to make it clear that there has been a significant amount of false genuine tokens being issued. Therefore, you need to exercise caution, and you should do nothing more than visit their official website, which is payrefi.com, and then click on the exchanges from there. Additionally, you have the option of verifying the issuer's address for the actual token and ensuring that it is same. Nevertheless, 600 trillion has been verified, and I don't just mean that this has been verified by RealFi, which is the company that is really responsible for the tokenization process. Ripple Labs has also verified this. In point of fact, the official Ripple Eggs development team wrote on their official Eggs page that real estate, which is one of the most valuable asset classes in the world, exceeds $600 trillion. This real estate is now going on chain, beginning with Dubai's title de-tokenization, which is based on the XRP ledger. It is unclear whether this is a coincidence or not. At the exact same moment that RealFi made the announcement that they were commencing the tokenization of real estate valued $654 trillion on the XRP ledger, this is additionally taking place. RealFi also said that they have been in negotiations with Ripple Labs for some time now. They confirmed that they met with the Ripple team and that they discussed the technical capabilities of the XRP ledger. This is an even more impressive development than the previous one. As a consequence of these conversations, they came to the conclusion that they should build on the XRP ledger. This decision was made since it demonstrated how RealFi is utilizing the strong XRP ledger technology in a new manner. This technology is not only more cost-effective and efficient, but it also ranks among the fastest in terms of speed. However, let us take a moment to pause for a moment, because the CEO of Ripple, Ben Cullinger, has acknowledged that the sole digital asset that XRP is designed to solve is an issue that is on a large scale, and that problem is a problem surrounding worldwide payments. On the other hand, he further emphasized that the XRP ledger would encompass more than simply payments. Real estate will be tokenized as a result. It is going to tokenize oil. Payments will be made easier, not just across international boundaries, but also inside the retail industry, from one retailer to another. In addition, he stated that the industries that would be included on the XRP ledger are ones that are not currently represented by any other chain. Furthermore, it is all taking place right in front of our very eyes, which is a coincidence. In addition, as a consequence of this, we are in a position to truly capitalize and generate wealth for future generations. It is sufficient to have a look at the 4 most important price forecasts for XRP that have been published by leading analysts. These forecasts have also been published by a number of additional analysts who have confirmed quite comparable statistics. The final one was also confirmed by Forbes, which has confirmed it. There are 4 significant prices, the first of which is the complaint that Ripple filed with the SEC. The 16th of June is the date when this is scheduled to come to an end, and ironically there are a number of things that are happening right in front of our eyes. XRP's litigation will come to a close on June 16th, and I don't think it's a coincidence. Rather, I believe it's something that was brought about on purpose. The price of XRP is expected to rise to $27.91 as a result of this event. The funny thing is that we could just see the price of XRP rise well beyond that as the tokenization by real estate by RealFi team is officially unfolding. This alone is the reason why the trading price of XRP has increased from $27.91 to over $144.81. If these two were to be replaced, we would be looking at around $120 per XRP. This is solely due to the fact that tokenization is involved. Within the third position, a significant Ripple initial public offering IPO will take place in bank partners, which would of course cause the price of XRP to skyrocket to more than 3,542 per XRP. Last but not least, and this is one that we want to really capitalize on because Forbes has actually confirmed that the price of XRP will be set at $60,000 through all of the economic forums confirmed $60,000 and numerous other reports including institutions like BlackRock and JP Morgan, but this price is very close to what all of them have given, which is $57,590 per XRP, and this special occasion is due to the fact that global CBTC XRP integration is taking place. Jimmy Valley, the managing director of Vil Capital, a prominent venture capital firm, has confirmed that the figures are comparable, therefore this should not come as a surprise. In the beginning, when he was discussing the price of XRP, he verified that XRP would be valued between $10,000 and $35,000 following regulation and after selecting the world's first currency. He said this in the context of his discourse on the subject. Sooner after that, he made the announcement that the prices had changed, and at this time he made the announcement that the price of XRP, which is the actual price, will be between $50,000 and $60,000, which is in accordance with the price estimate that was given by several analysts. While we are discussing the markets and the XRP ledger's onboarding of mass-scale organizations, we should also mention that Amazon, Walmart and DMAC, who is set to become a real estate powerhouse, have just joined the XRP ledger. This information is not coming from XRP, rather it is coming from a different organization, initiative that is known as the Crypto Trading Fund and is built on the XRP ledger protocol. As the official payment work structure of the XRP ledger, the Crypto Trading Fund is the responsible party. We are going to reveal it to you guys in a moment, but it is one of the best, and they have already onboarded Amazon, Walmart and students to MAC somewhere between the 23rd and the 26th of June. The XRP ledger is going to receive billions of dollars as a result of this, and the CTF token is also going to receive billions of dollars. It is estimated that the CTF token might really skyrocket to over $748 with a market valuation of $20 billion. It has been established that XRP will be used to transact all of the United States debt through the Federal Reserve payment system. However, the XRP ledger, which is larger than XRP, is going to make it possible for even more money to be transferred. This is the main thing that we want to pay attention to. There are going to be a number of different tokens on the XRP ledger that are going to produce wealth that will be passed down from generation to generation, even though XRP is going to surge to $50,000 to $60,000. If you are searching for something that is completely new, you could buy something like the real token, which is going to make billionaires overnight. However, you could also check into the Crypto Trading Fund if you are interested in something that is fresh new. On June 23, they will formally announce their relationship with DMAC, which will